Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are all tied up at 2 goals apiece. Quick feed to Hedman. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gensel. And that's broken up by Forsman. The ball scooping up along the boards. Handles the pass from the right side. Picked up along the wall by Tippett.
That he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the ball. You can't do that. You're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Lightning have put themselves short-handed, tripping the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Guys, we've seen this power play struggle before, and it's something that their coach has been working on with them day to day during practice. And if they can have the confidence to pull this one off, it might get the momentum going in the right direction here. Let's see what happens.
Right on the doorstep. Turned aside with the glove by Montembeault.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage. And
putting the special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
A timeout has been called at ice level, and can totally understand why after giving up those 2 goals.
Oh, yeah, you really want to settle it down here. 2 quick goals, that's 2 quick strikes, and you want to make sure there's not a third, and you don't let the game get away from you here. So reset, refocus, remind your players of defensive structure, and get to work.
The Islanders, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the 3rd.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Here's a chance behind the net. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Passed up ahead. There's another for the hit parade. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Slides it up to Lehkonen. Stopped with ease. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Face-off coming up here, and looks like there's a bit of a trend evolving with the personnel, Cheryl.
I would say so. You got to get your offensive producers out there when you're trailing by 1, and as a coach, you can wait too long, so I like this adjustment. You have to have your eye on the details of the game, and this is what's happening right now.
Slides it quickly to Parayko. The Islanders take it along the wing. And the Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Receives the pass. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Slides it across to Protas. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Moves around along the half wall. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Grabbed along the board by Hedman. Now a quick pass to Malkin. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. That's blocked by Montembeault. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Islanders have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the 3rd. Colton's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Andre. Here's a short pass to Lemereux. From his own end, he picks up the puck.
Barzal's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
New York's got it now. swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. And if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
More than half the period left to play. New York's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Islanders take possession off the faceoff. And that carries off a body in traffic. The Islanders look to start the transition game. And now he tries to get it across to Holmstrom. And a little body contact on that play. There's a save by Montembeault. Taken by Holmstrom. Denies him on the stopper. Takes the feed. Handles it along the blue line. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Here's it on net. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Stops them with a glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Toronto's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. New York's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. The Islanders win the draw. From the right side, takes the pass. The Islanders take it along the wall. Oh, what a save in front!
Montembeault dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice. And this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Forsling's got the puck, and it's a quick pass to Thompson. Montembeault's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Islanders are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Shuts them down!
Montembeault's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Islanders played along the boards. Fantastic save!
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. Has a high danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Taken along the wall by Hedman. New York's ready to go on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him on the play. Halak's moving the puck through his own zone. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save. Hurts another aside. That's 3 in a row. It continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now. James is still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
To the front! Tampa Bay's gained possession. Broberg's carrying it ahead. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. And he slides it quickly to Malkin. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Dobson's got it in the defensive end. The Bolts pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Forsling's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. the goalie on the bench. And now it's over to a chance to end it. Doesn't go. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Back to the blue line. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And comes up empty. Picked up along the boards by Dadanoff. And the puck's not loose. To the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, it will. It'll seal the deal. James, the insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. Well, you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, they finally see their winning ways come to an end, but I'll tell you what, I still like their effort out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, their effort was great, and they can continue momentum with this loss. And I know that sounds kind of funny when you don't win a game, but I'm telling you, they gave everything they had, and they had opportunities to win this game. So it was still a consistent effort that the coach will be happy with.